welcome you back to our coverage. Muli, maraming salamat po sa pagtutok dito sa ating live coverage of the NCAA Season 94. We have a good one for our third game on a Friday. And look at the quarter scoring here. A big third quarter for the Letran Knights to grab the 6-point lead.
Alam mo, Martin, hindi ako magugulat if CJ Perez will take over this fourth quarter.
CJ Perez, let's paint them a picture. Has only scored 7 points. 2 out of 6 from the field. Quinto. First miss for Letran. Perez grabbing the rebound. And here is CJ. LPU with only 1 field goal in the last 7 minutes of the third quarter. That's how good this Letran defense has been so far in the game. Perez, binabantayan ngayon si Calvo. Has the height advantage over Calvo. At naagawan sa doon ni CJ Perez. The bounce pass. Let's see who will have the ball here.
Oh wow, that's a big call. Diving for the loose ball yung dalawang tao. Tinawagan ng foul si Jeric Balanza. And I want to see that on replay, Martin, dahil parehas silang humahabol dun sa bola. And walang may clear possession.
Oo. That's an interesting call here.
That's an interesting call.
Ayay off the window. Jesper Ayay trimming the lead. Down to 4. Here is Calvo. Nagbababa ng bola. Quinto able to send it across. Pajarito back to Quinto for the short stop. No good. Ambohot again with a putback.
And Gio Ambohot, silent operator. Hindi mo napapansin gaano, di nakikipag-iskisa. He just gets the offensive rebound and gets the job done.
And Perez on attack mode here. Draws the foul on Christian Pajarito. Balik tayo kay Roxanne Monte Alegre.
You cannot just be consummated by your need to win. Yan ang paalala ni Coach Robinson sa kanyang kupunan. Na-mention din niya na isang rule nila sa dugout is bawal pag-usapan ng standing because they have to focus on what's important and their role and execution in the team. Pero sa kabilang side naman, para kay Coach Jeff Napa, sabi niya, if there's anything that he's prepared for in this game, it's that he's been working for the last 2 years na hindi kompleto ang team nila. Kaya if there's one man down, meron siyang plan B, plan C, plan D, at yan ang baon niya to finally get a crucial win in this season. Martin?
And ang nakikita natin, Bonbon Batilier, 8 points, only averaging 5.3 points per game. This is, kumbaga, the culmination of the 3-year program nito ni Coach Jeff Napa. Finally, he has the personnel to compete with the best of the best. Gio Ambohot, kapos sa 3. Quinto with a steal. But close the gimme there.
3 gimme layups ang minintis ni Bong Quinto dito, pero makakakuha siya na sundot.
Here's Bong Quinto on the move. Bumawi naman doon.
And wants to make up for lost time and lost opportunities.
Wow. 68-61. Ayay against the longer Ambohot. Zuzu puts it up, puts it in. Mike Harry Zuzu with a foul in the finish.
And that's yung atake ni Ayay, kick out kay Zuzu. Medyo malambot yung atake ni Zuzu. Interesting na tinawagan ng extra yung tumama yung braso ni Pajarito, pero hindi naman na iba. Pero foul sa foul, so the referees needed to call that.
And Mike Harry Zuzu able to complete the 3-point play.
Hits everything but the rim. And a 5-point lead here by the Letran Knights.
Alright, 7:52 remaining.
Ito yung locks na
I was deceived, Coach Hammer. I thought
it hit everything but the rim and the net.
My
Kapos.
goodness. This is a very intense matchup here. All right, 68-63. Calvo, libre. No good, off to the side. He gets the ball back. Here's JP against Mike Harry Zuzu. Calvo on the step back. Calvo knocks it down!
Pushing his ball screen down, getting an ISO step back in front of the 6'8" Mike Zuzu.
And this is where the difference is at for Letran. Second chance points. He'll lead that one 18-12. Quick basket on the other end for LPU. Here comes Letran. 3 minutes gone in our fourth and final quarter. Natapigan doon si Batilier. He will recover. He's working against two defenders. Ambohon. Back to Calvo. 4 seconds to shoot. JP Calvo! Back-to-back hits from the outside.
The smallest guy on the court with the biggest heart, JP Calvo, percentage-wise, gotta throw that out of the window. Let it fly.
Serrano with a miss. And that's going to be a personal foul against Mike Harry Zuzu. Second foul on him while pushing off Bonbon Batilier. Wow. Intense at three-point field goals natin. Ito yung pinag-uusapan natin. Hindi nila nahanap nung first half. 3 out of 7 so far. 2 from JP Calvo here in the fourth.
Pero ang mas importante doon, Martin, yung 3-point defense nila on the other side.
Yes.
Halos wala pang nasushoot na 3-point shot dito sa second half itong LPU Pirates after making 6 in the first half.
Ayan ang adjustment at halftime ni Coach Jeff Napa defending the 3-point shot. Well, Bonbon Batilier. Big shot.
And an 8-0 run by the Letran Knights, opening up this 11-point lead.
Wow. This is the biggest lead of the game so far for Letran. 6 minutes or under 6 minutes remaining here in the game. PJ Perez will go for one last run para dito sa mga Pirata. Bonbon
going for an NCAA high. Right now, he has 10 points. Of course, another championship-winning coach. He knows a thing or two. Coach Turo Valenzona, the back-to-back champions in the early 2000s na San Sebastian Golden Stags. And sila Nicole Oy, Pep Moore.
You love the matchup here, yung mga legends natin.
Oh, of course.
Watching as JP Calvo misses that 3-point attempt. Here's JC Marcelino. Ay! Galing sa kanto! Ay! Knocks it down!
Ito ang ayaw mong ibigay sa LPU Pirates, yung mga big shots na ganyan. Dahil pag nakashoot yan ng isa, sunod-sunod, tapos dumidepensa pa ng mas matiin.
Ito yung play kanina. JC, pinuntahan yung veterano niya. With daylight, Jesper Ayay. 18 points for the LPU Pirates. Ito ang dahilan kung bakit bawal kang kumurap pagkalaban mo ang LPU. They can score in a hurry and in bunches as well. Pong Quinto surveys the floor. Decides to back down against Ayay. Quinto. Muyang for the baseline. Jay! Larry Muyang. And lead is back to 8 for Letran as the ball sails out of bounds.
Kahit makashoot ka, kailangan mong umisprint back dahil ang bilis nung atake ng LPU. They just keep coming at you.
Right. Wow. LPU averaging 90 points per game this season, or almost 90 points per game. Right now, they're 20 points short. Let's see, a foul here against the Letran Knights.
Tabayaan na natin, ha? Penalty na rito ang Letran Knights. And MJAI, 7 points this quarter. 60% on the field goals. 18 points this afternoon.
Ang malaki dito, binanggit mo na kanina, penalty situation na itong Letran. We still have 4 minutes and 56 remaining. TJ Perez, oo. Kinukuha yung focus niya dito sa free throw line.
Alam mo, Martin, ang tabayanan din natin dito. Magiging importante is how MJ Ayay and CJ Perez will defend the ball handlers ng Letran Knights. Dahil ang nangyayari, the 4 guy, which is hindi naman existent dito sa opensa ni Coach Topex at sa depensa dahil he is playing 4 wing guys. So, lahat sila nakakapag-jump switch. Gusto ni Coach Topex that the taller MJ Ayay will be defending the ball handler from the backcourt. Ang mangyayari si Quinto, pero pinagpahinga si Bong Quinto, ang pumipick up si CJ Perez, kaya napupunta parati sa kill boxes sa post. Etong si Bong Quinto.
So Perez converts to free throws. Baba sa 6 ang labang ng Letran. And here is the ever relentless press applied by the Pirates. It's gonna be needed now more than ever for LPU. Their winning streak, their undefeated record on the line. Letran has possession here. Patelier, Calvo. Using that screen, Calvo puts it up, no good. That's a tough shot for JP Calvo. Perez. Umatake ulit. CJ Perez will take another trip to the free throw line. And JP Calvo, another guy with 4 personal fouls. 4 personal fouls for Letran.
Every time that CJ Perez goes head down with a full head of steam, it's either a free throw or a basket. And
let's remind the viewers here, ang LPU Pirates, they are on a 25-game winning streak here in the elimination round. They went 18-0 in NCAA season 93. They're 7-0 right now in the first round. So what at stake here in this contest? 73-78. So it's a 5-point lead for Letran with over 4 minutes remaining. Malanza. Balik sa labas, he will back down. Fajarito with position inside. And MJ Jesper Ayay will be called for the personal. LPU not yet in the penalty. That's their 4th or 3rd team foul for the Pirates.
14 on the shot clock.
Here's Bong Quinto, the fake. Oh, pass stolen away. Oh, pass deflected as well. But LPU will have possession.
And ito, Martin, 2 timeouts left for both teams. Letran is in the penalty. LPU has a foul to give before they get into the penalty. This would be very interesting because every time CJ Perez holds the ball like now, he would attack.
Ito, dinouble team na nga siya. Kaduyak puts it on the floor. Raymar forcing the issue, and that's the wise move. Attacking Letran's defense. Get yourself to the line for easy buckets.
Every time ma-atake ang LPU, napapapito ang referees eh. Kasi talagang they go strong, they take the contact, and they maximize the leverage that they have.
But big misses here in the 4th quarter para sa LPU Pirates. They've been getting to the line. Just haven't been, they haven't capitalized on those opportunities. And the ball will go to Letran. Patiin muna natin ang lola ni Roxanne Monte Alegre. Is Belen Shan, who hasn't missed
Again? No, lola ko rin. Dr. Maria Pasugalde and my mom, Mommy Rose, nanonood sa atin sa bahay.
Ayan, mom and dad ko rin.
Yan talaga yung mga analyst eh. Hindi tayo. Kaya pag uwi natin, binibigyan lang tayo ng info eh.
Ay, criticism agad pag uwi. Ayan.
Lalo ngayon, marami makikriticize sa atin. Back to back sa akin dalawa eh.
Here's Calvo. No good. Bong Quinto, a big offensive rebound. Short stab. Masyadong malakas. Zuzu with the rebound. And Mike Zuzu
Oh, wow. They call a foul on that? Ooh. I think it's on Christian Fajarito. And then both guys just dove for the ball. And I thought it was a jump ball.
And just like in the possession earlier.
Ito, yung tira ni Bong Quinto, magmimintes, Mike Zuzu, nabitawan yung bola, walang possession yan, ha? So, by the letter of the book, you just, the dive for the loose ball, wala yan. It used to be a jump ball, pero may tinawag na foul.
And Letran again in penalty situation. So pupunta si Mike Zuzu sa free throw line. A chance to trim this lead further. Big calls. The fouls piling up.
And that's twice that was that tinawag yan sa Letran.
That's right.
Loose ball, walang may clear possession. Free ball, dumayog. Kanina kay Balanza tinawag. Ngayon tinawag naman kay Fajarito. And the referee's staying consistent with that call dahil walang may hawak ng possession, ha? And it's also on Mike Zuzu.
That's right. And Zuzu, 2 out of 6 now from the free throw line.
And big yung call na yun dahil Martin, penalty ang Letran Knights.
So easy points para sa LPU. Zuzu unable to convert. Ayaay with the rebound. And the foul called on Jeyo Ambohot.
And that's a foul. That's clearly a foul. And Jeyo Ambohot not boxing out, crashing from the outside. Itong si MJ Ayaay getting an offensive rebound. That's a clear foul.
Eto, Ayaay. Again, the LPU Pirates, they've struggled from the free throw line today. With that make, they are 19 out of 31. And Christian Fajarito nasa bench ngayon ng Letran. Two for two. Jesper Ayaay with big free throws. 20 puntos na to lead the way for LPU. Balanza, only a 3-point game. Players in double figures natin, 6. This is the second time Letran has done this season. 6 na players in double figures. And that ties for most so far in the season. 4 naman mula sa LPU! JP Calvo!
JP Calvo!
Wow! Here's Zuzu with a counter. Too strong. Marcelino gets it back. JC back to Zuzu inside.
What a big shot by both these men. JP Calvo looking for a post entry, pulling up in front of the defender, and Mike Zuzu tracking that miss and getting a basket. And that's the last foul that LPU can give up.
I'm sure pati yung mga manonood natin, hinihingan na rin.
Napapasigaw eh.
Oh. Here's that ridiculous shot from JP Calvo over the longer MJ Ayaay. And a quick counter on the other end. Mike Zuzu.
The Martin, ang tabayanan mo din, ha? Every time, ang tabayanan natin, MJ Ayaay is playing on ball. He is the designated on-ball defender for Coach Topix Robinson.
And Bonbon misses. Here comes LPU. Ayaay passes it to Marcelino. Balik sa labas kay Perez. CJ drives, CJ scores!
Napakadali nun para kay CJ Perez. Yung downhill na atake lang na ganun. Walang katao-tao sa harap niya. And Larry Muyang was just forced to raise his hand. Oh, and no foul was called on that sundot.
Perez gets it back. Perez puts it up. And that's yet another foul against the Letran Knights. If that's on Bonbon Batilier, that's it for him.
Oh, and an interesting call, ha? Dun sa sundot, walang tinawag. It was clearly, usually, it would be a foul called pag sumundot ka sa likod. No foul. Dun sa sundot ni CJ Perez, and CJ Perez gets a foul on this putback. They would have a chance to tie this ball game with 1 minute and 44 remaining.
TJ Perez nabuhayan dito sa free throw line at sa fourth quarter. $15 points. 13 for CJ Perez. Split 9 from the line. In and out and in. Nilinis muna yung ring in his first free throw. Pressured field free throws. Perez misses the second one, but they get the ball back. Oh, floater, no good. And the possession will remain with LPU, but they're gonna review it. Because we're under 2 minutes here in the game, our referees can review this call.
So off that floater, napikan ng bola. Ito, Mike Harris Suzu clearly hits his leg. But ganun yan Martin. Pagka may tawag for our viewers, if there is a call, they need to point a possession arrow first for the referees for them to be able to review the play.
Right. And right.
That's why kahit itawag nila na bola ng LPU, pwede nilang puntahan yung replay if it's inside the final 2 minutes of the ball game.
Importante may maitawag muna sila before reviewing the call. I'm on the floor here, 1 minute and 38 remaining. Pag kayo nga alis, we are in for an exciting finish here in the Philadelphia Flying V Center. For coverage here, tense moments of this game. Letran holding on to the 1-point lead. And big shot after big shot, big basket after big basket coming from this guy, JP Calvo. He started the quarter with back-to-back three-pointers. Ito yung kanina niya, knocking down another clutch three-ball for Letran. They are holding on to this 1-point lead, and according to our latest call, they will have possession here. JP Calvo with 18 markers and 3 out of 7 3-point field goals.
All on the fourth.
Na in this quarter.
Alam mo Martin, ang tabayanan din natin, free throw story. 37 attempts for the LPU Pirates, 17 lang for the Letran Knights, despite them attacking the paint throughout the game.
That's a big disparity here. Oh, let's see.
Dito mukhang may tapik. Natapik yung pasa na yan.
Pwede nilang i-review to to clarify the call at least. And I think it was clear that it's last touch on LPU, so Letran will have possession. Mike Zuzu, 16 points, 50% from the field, 8 turnovers though.
That's the triple-double that you don't want to have. Ito yung atake ni Quinto.
That's very close. Ang key mo dyan, Coach Hammer, kung umiba ng direksyon itong bola.
I like the way that you put physics in it. Yung trajectory nga ng bola.
Oo. It was slightly top. Ayun. Bahagyang-bahagya though. Racing the hands of Marcelino. This is daming big call dito sa larong to, Coach Hammer. You're neck and neck. 81-80. They are still reviewing it.
Especially for a very tightly contested game. The Letran Knights wanting to bounce back. And the LPU Pirates want to have that extra kick going into that LPU San Beda matchup on Tuesday.
That will be exciting. That's the much anticipated first round matchup ng ating last year's finalists. San Beda, of course, breaking the hearts of the Pirates in the finals last year. But in this game, Letran has possession, or let's see if they will have possession here, but they have the 1-point lead. They're looking at all the angles here. Kasi yung dalawang tinignan natin kanina, mahirap yung naging tawag. Eto, papalitan nila. The possession will go back to the LPU Pirates.
And this is the second game that the Letran Knights have imposed their will in the game, but it's always the breaks of the game in the end game. Dun sila medyo kinakapos eh.
Ayan, tignan natin ating pag-break. Possession by LPU. Time out on the floor. JB Calvo, the hero of Letran here in the fourth quarter. He has 4 personal fouls. One away from fouling out in this game, but with this heroic effort, 9 points in the fourth, giving Letran a fighting chance against the league-leading and still undefeated LPU Pirates. Sa kabila naman,
JC Marcelino, 4 yung personal fouls.
tingnan natin dito, both teams in the penalty.
And how about back-to-back tight ball games, Martin? Kanina, JRU EAC,
Ayan.
last possession din. Ito, mukhang aabot din doon, Martin eh.
What a way to end the basketball week here in the NCAA.
And of course, may 3 playing dates pa tayo if I'm not mistaken.
Big miss from CJ Perez. And Quinto secures the rebound. Balanza, loses the ball. 3-on-2 break. Kaduyak natapikan, and that's gonna be a personal foul called on Bong Quinto.
Ito yung forward pass kay Balanza na bitawan. Dumulas yung bola talaga. Instead of pulling it out, getting that fresh 18 to go in, nagmadali pa si Jeric Balanza. This would be crucial free throws for Raymar Canduya. 58.5 remaining.
Sasabihin ko dapat, Coach Hammer, hindi dapat magmadali doon si Jeric Balanza. Result, he turned the ball over. Raymar Canduya, chance to tie or take the lead in this trip from the free throw line. Or at the free throw line, he is 1 out of 4 so far in this game. Raymar drops in the first. Very calm and composed. Raymar has only shot 10 free throws before this one, nailing 5 out of 10. He is 2 out of 2 on that one. And that gives the lead back to the LPU Pirates. This is our 11th lead change of the game. Pakinggan natin ngayon si Coach Jeff Napa.
Bawi na tayo, kalimutan nyo na, bawi na! Sa yung bola po. Kusen, Bong, Gio, Jeric, C2, Soto. Gio, Curl, make sure seal. Make yourself available, mamaya. Kusen, the next. Ito, takbo agad, then C2. Pagkakuha. Hawak ni C2. Clear? O, ganito yan, ha? Bigay mo kay Toto. Ingat. Then down screen para kay Bong. Clear? Pag down screen. Gio, takbo ka dito ha. Andito si Jeric. Jeric, habang may action. Go Bong. Make yourself available. Clear?
Letran Knights, if they don't make this possession productive, they're on the verge on another heartbreaker para sa kanila in back-to-back games.
At ito, makikita natin. It's down screen for Balanza. They want a curl off ang bohot dito sa cross screen ni Balanza, and the screen to Calvo. Pag wala, may backpick kay Bong Quinto.
So Quinto will start the play. Oh, Perez! A big steal for the reigning MVP. Here is LPU with a 1-point lead. LPU on a 12-3 run. Perez on the ISO, the step back three, kapos. Marcelino gets it back, no good as well. JC, the putback is good. And LPU ahead by 3. Half minute remaining. They will go in. Jeric, Calvo, lumapit. Calvo kicks it out. Ambot for 3. No good. And JC Marcelino with probably the biggest rebound of the game for the Pirates. Able to draw the foul as well. Ito yung sequence kanina. CJ Perez wala. JV Marcelino wala. But JC, his brother, not giving up. Putting up the tough shot there. Making it in the clutch. That's the 5th personal foul on Gio Ambohot. He will foul out with 10 points, 6 rebounds, 3 throws, and a safer cushion for the Pirates. A 2-possession game. Marcelino averaging 14 a game. This is the 2nd free throw. Bong Quinto. An early foul given up by LPU.
Last 5 minutes, only 1 field goal made for the Letran Knights.
At one point, Coach Hammer, it was 76-65.
11-point lead.
LPU unleashing his 20-5 run in the 4th quarter. And Bong Quinto knocks down the first free throw. 18.6 ticks left. Quinto. May chance pa sila dito. Can trim the lead down to 2 points here and foul in the play right after. 13-9 so far. Here's the crucial one. Oh, no good. And possession. Let's see. Sino makakakuha dito? So, i-review ulit natin para mas malinaw. Ating tawag, LPU down or up by 3 points here. Pulbot mula sa ilalim itong si Christian Pajarito. And it looks like it's off Christian on the tap from behind. Tried to save it and knock it off. Mike Harry Zuz's leg.
Hindi pa tapos to Martin. Single possession ball game. 1 stop if LPU gets the ball. Just 1 stop for the Letran Knights. And they just clamp down on the inbound or give up a quick foul.
And if you're Letran, this is actually an ideal situation to put LPU to the free throw line because they've been struggling from the charity stripe today. Only 21. Or make that 24. There you go. Out of 41 from the line. 17 missed free throws from the Pirates this afternoon. The ball possession will go to the LPU Pirates.
And Lady Luck has been smiling to the LPU Pirates this final 2 minutes. So check that's final 3 minutes nitong ating ball game. A lot of possessions going their way, a lot of stops going into their way.
All right. Letran. Oh, quick outlet. JC breaks away. And that's the exclamation point from JC Marcelino. Letran will need to put up a 3 here. No good. And that's going to be it. How about the LPU Pirates? They trailed this one by 11 points in the 4th period. Coming back, stealing this one from the Letran Knights and remains undefeated after 8 games, Coach Hammer.
Well, a great showing here in the end game by the LPU Pirates. And yeah, they're ready for Tuesday's game.
87-82.
And LPU's 26-game winning streak in the elimination round is still alive.
Right? Still alive. 8-0 to begin the season. Our cherry for PGM Tangkad Sagad, scorer of the game. This is the veteran Jesper Ayay pouring in 20 big points to pace the Pirates today. At siya rin, Coach Hammer, ang napili mong best player of the game because
On-ball defense, hustle, and
oh.
towards the end game, siya na rin yung nag-control ng tempo nung kanilang atake. Their team captain, MJ Ayay, and free throws, very steady, 6 out of 6.
best free throw shooter as well of the day para dito sa mga Pirata. And talagang pinakita niya yung puso dito while also dealing the slow start of CJ Perez earlier dahil it took a while for CJ Perez to get him going in this game. Mga laban natin sa darating na Martes. That's gonna be on August 21, 2018. Balik tayo dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. Dalawang mabigat na laban. The Letran Knights in the first game against the Mapua University Cardinals. That's another battle of Intramuros. Sa ating fourth game naman, the much anticipated matchup. The first game of the San Beda University Red Lions, our defending champs, and last year's runner-up finishers, the LPU Pirates, also our victors today. Now on behalf of our broadcast team here in our second game, my partner, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio, and our courtside reporter, Roxanne Monte Alegre, floor director, we have Mickey Mirabueno, and panel director, Ian Ocampotan. At the helm of our coverage here for our third game, we have Direct Al Neri. This is Martin Javier saying thank you at maraming salamat at dahil hindi kayo nagsawa sa amin ni Coach Hammer sa dalawang laro ngayong Biyernes dito sa NCAA Season 94. See you guys on Tuesday back here in the Phil Oil Flying V Center for the NCAA Season 94 live and exclusive right here on SNA.